My name is Brandy Adams. I work for Dallas College. I am a faculty member here. My experience using uCertify has been beneficial in so many components. One, the members there at uCertify are helpful. They're always willing to help. They are polite, and I can truly appreciate that. The access of the course setup is pretty simple. It's not stressful. It's not overwhelming. And everything is aligned and streamlined in a manner that an instructor or a staff member can utilize the software without having any issues, because sometimes software can be a little complex. So for me, using uCertify with the classes I teach, uCertify have these videos that students can watch in order to learn how to complete these hands-on labs. And I think one that is really beneficial for students, you have students that are taking, well, let me back up. I'm a part of CIT, Computer Information System. And so with that being said, teaching IT courses, you have students that are learning IT from the ground up, ground zero, have no experience. Some terminology is new to them. So being able to have the hands-on experience kind of helps them apply the knowledge that they're learning when they take the classes. Two, it also gives them an idea of what they actually would be doing if they actually go into real world situations, say work for a company, do an internship. It's providing them that experience as well as the accessibility of the chapter courses, the labs, and things of that nature. So I have, but that comes kind of like a two-part. For instance, this semester, I teach a uCertify course. It's called Implementing and Supporting Client Operating Systems. It's basically learning Windows and learning about Microsoft. So I use what they're learning in class and also turn it into a game, a part of Kahoot. And so it helps them to remember the information that they're learning because I'm relying on muscle memory. Now, students take notes, they're required to take notes, and they're able to refer back to their notes. But when we play in the game Kahoot, they rely strictly on muscle memory. I'm just trying to test their knowledge to see from week to week, what are they retaining? And then it also make it kind of competitive because it's first, second, and third place, and then they have some type of incentive.
What do your students say about the experience with uCertify?
One of the things that students actually have told me that I learned is the things that they're learning in this course, they also take a CCNA course. It helps them to better understand when they're learning how to actually work with routers and switchers, or they're trying to, ping a computer A to computer B, or they learning about IP addresses. Some of their courses kind of intertwine, and so it helps them understand the concepts and comprehend it more, as well as being able to apply what they're learning. It's one thing to learn something in the textbook, and it's another thing when you can apply those learnings and put that together. That's how we tend to retain information. That's how we're able to enhance our knowledge and our skills. Actually, it was pretty easy. My point of contact, her name is Mira. She was very helpful and patient in going over uCertify when I first used Certify for the first time. We might have been, um, we might have met give or take for about 30 to 45 minutes. But once I finished meeting with her, I was able to go back on my own and understand what I was doing, go in and apply the points to the assignments they're going to do, go in and look at the hands-on labs that the students would complete, go in and look at the progress that students will make, whether or not they actually completed the flashcards or they actually opened up the book and started reading the book, set due dates. It's fairly easy to follow through. And that's one thing that I really enjoy about it. It's not overwhelming. It has helped me because we have to lecture. Well, I know I do. Lecture, And so when lecturing with the students, the PowerPoints that are provided, they're simplified, they're easy to understand. Um, and then it allows that whole open dialogue between myself and my students by asking questions, being able to be at a steady pace. It's not too many slides, it's not too less of a slide. It's kind of like just right, because you have some courses that they may have 50 slides for a lecture. That's a lot, because the average student's attention span, give or take, is like 15 to 20 minutes. And so I tend to do a lot of Q&A in the process and get the students engaged, as well as I would actually begin a lab with some of the students to get them started and then ask questions. And then I also tie in, nowadays students are all glued to their cell phones. And so I try to incorporate analogies with the cell phones to help students better grasp what they'll be doing when they're working on computers. Yes, I have. I actually have. I have recommended uCertify to quite a few of my peers. And I have some peers that use uCertify now in this 2025 fall semester. And they think the same thing. It's not overwhelming, it's easy to follow. The tabs are, they have the pre headers for you to understand where this information is, and kind of like play around with the system without feeling lost. And again, I keep saying overwhelming, but that's really important, because some things can be stressful, and nobody wants to be stressed when they're actually trying to set up their course or trying to incorporate their learning management tools into the software platform that we use here at Dallas College, which is Brightspace or D2L. So that plays a significant part in not spending hours and hours and hours setting up your course. You can do it in a matter of time that's conducive without feelings, like, oh my gosh, I got to finish this. I got to finish this.